Hello, subscribers. Here is the seventh Mattel Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom to be reviewed on my channel. This time, it's probably my most anticipated one, the real feel Mosasaurus figure. Mosasaurus is one of my favorite creatures from the Jurassic Park franchise, and I really needed a good figure of this since Hasbro's was pretty awful, and I'm so glad to have this one right now. See, packaging's quite different. Of course, it has the same Jurassic World logo and then the caging. See, it has damaged fences of the Mosasaur enclosure. So it shows like water splashing. And it has like a real image of a tiger shark here. And of course, you got owned in blue right there. And then see here it says real feel. Then see Mosasaurus right there. And sorry I have to be holding my camera because this toy is like enormous. See the bottom of the packaging. You got the Mattel sign and then all these other labels here. Then on the back, you got this really awesome artwork of the Mosasaurus. So you got some dinosaur bones right next to it. And it's still got the same Jurassic World logo, owned in blue. And then shows how big the figure is. This artwork just looks amazing. So let's get this girl out of the packaging. Now here is the Mosasaurus out of the packaging. And I have to say, it looks really nice. And like the Baryonyx and the Carnotaurus, right off the back, it looks like this already gets a 10 out of 10. And it looks like it could be my favorite toy of the entire line. First up, let's take a look at the detailing. Oh yeah, sorry I have to use my old recording spot, because this thing is too big to fit on my desk. And also, the quality in my old recording spot is a little, worse than on my desk. So, let's move the fins a little bit so we can get up close to the detailing so her fins won't knock over everything. See all the detailing right here. I think this could have the best detailing of any figure in the entire line. Probably right next to the posable Indoraptor and Colossal T-Rex. See, you got all these osteo joints right here, very crocodilian-like, because this Mosasaurus probably has, alligator or crocodile DNA, like the Baryonyx. See the head sculpt. Now this is a Jurassic World Mosasaurus, because compare this one to the Hasbro Mosasaurus in 2015. There's no comparison. This is what the Jurassic World Mosasaurus should look like. Here's a view from the other side. See all this nice detailing right here. See, although the snout is a little bit smooth, but it goes back to the rough, realistic feel scales going all the way down the body. And see the tail right here. The tail looks really nice actually, even though there's no fluke. But this is a Jurassic Park Mosasaurus, so I'm not really going to complain about that. Let's take a look at the belly quickly. And I thought the belly would just be, a smooth, smooth and barely any detailing. But there was actually a decent amount of detailing on her right here. And also the fins right here too. And then you got the skin color right there. Let me try to, see the colors right there. And the paint job is mostly just, yellow for the eyes, and a very white cream underbelly, and then just mostly blue all over it. But that's how the Mosasaurus was colored in the movie. Even I'm not sure if the Mosasaurus was blue or gray. Sorry, I can't fit the entire thing because this thing is just too large. Let me try getting a full view of her right here. See, now that looks awesome right there. So let's go. Yeah, like I said, the paint job looks really nice. It's very realistic. Very realistic. Now let's go on to articulation. So first got the articulated jaw. Inside the mouth, there's a decent amount of detailing, and even got the back teeth right here, even though they're not painted. And that's 1 point of articulation. Then you got the ball jointed fins right here. Eesh, even this large figure has ball joints. That's just fantastic. So yeah, that makes 5 points of articulation. The back fins, the front fins, and then the jaw. The tail looks to be articulated, but it's not. Also, the main feature of this guy is the real feel. This is probably the only real feel animal in the entire Jurassic World toy line, but I think it was best to choose the Mosasaurus. See, she has a nice real feel skin, like most of the old Kenner dinosaurs. It's very hollow though. There's nothing solid inside it though. And the base of the tail is kind of the same material too. And so is the head right here. So yeah, but the back half of the tail is hard plastic. So are the fins and the jaw too, and the inside of the jaw too, like the tongue. So let's start the comparisons right now. First, let's do the most obvious first. Let's go to Hasbro's Jurassic World Mosasaurus and Mattel's Jurassic World Mosasaurus. And as you can see, this is no comparison at all. Like at first, when I saw that back in 2015, I was like, "Oh, that's an awesome figure." But now I look back on it, and now that I have this figure right here, I'm just like, I was like, what was I thinking?" So yeah, this figure is just garbage in my opinion. But I'm not gonna sell it because, the prices for this thing have skyrocketed on eBay. So oh yeah, that's it for this one. See how contrasting these figures are. This one, cheap plastic McDonald's toy, to pure quality right here. So next up, let's compare it to some Indominus Rex toys. Here we have the vehicle playset Indominus Rex, and not really in scale because this the Mosasaurus is just too big. And this one surprisingly is somewhat in scale with the chomping Indominus Rex figure. I think it was this way. Now that looks fantastic. See, look at that. So it's out of the way. And then let's compare to, hopefully Mattel makes an Indominus Rex toy that's in scale with this Mosasaurus and the Thrash and Throw T-Rex, because the only Indominus we got is this mini one right here, which is basically just a bite-sized snack for this Mosasaurus. So let's compare it to some of my other favorites. Here we have Superposable Indoraptor, Carnotaurus, and Roarvor's Baryonyx. These guys, all of these figures are definitely my top 5 of favorites of Mattel's Jurassic World toy line. They're all fantastic. They all get 10 out of 10s. So let's get these guys out of the way. Yeah, that's it for this review. Like I said, 10 out of 10 for this girl right here. She is absolutely fantastic, and I think this is my favorite of the entire line. Yeah, like I said, yes, I said it. This is my favorite of the entire Mattel Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom toy line, unless they release any new cool ones. But yes, 10 out of 10 for this one. 10 out of 10 for this one. Now let's feed her a shark quickly. Here's a Schleich Great White Shark. So let's feed her a shark quickly. Yep. So if you want to find this figure, get it at Target or Walmart. Walmart seems to have more because I've never seen the Mosasaurus in Target once, but I've seen at least the Mosasaurus 2 times in Walmart, because Walmart usually stocks more. So if you like this video, leave a comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next review. Oh yeah, also this is the last figure I got for my haul, but that's not it for my Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom toy reviews. I have a lot more coming up, so stay tuned for those reviews.